11:30, I guess. Yes.
Even in my home also no electricity.
Oh, okay. I don't know
In
what
this
happened.
room,
Yeah, the recording has started. So, what we have covered in the last session, do you remember?
yes, of course I remember. My younger sister daily routine, but uh, uh, I make lot of mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yeah. So, can you just revise once? Have you practiced
my younger,
many daily routine of
yes,
your
yes,
younger?
yes,
Okay.
yes.
So, can you just tell me quickly?
Okay. I want to share my younger sister daily routine. Her name is Khushi. Generally, she wakes up at 7:30 in the morning, and after that, she drinks one glass of water and takes her phone and goes goes for goes to walk on the terrace. And then she comes back, and after that, she takes bath and get dressed up and take her breakfast. And after that, yeah,
Hmm?
and after that. Yeah. After that, she goes to school. In the afternoon, she comes back around 3 o'clock, and thereafter she washes her face and no, she changes her dress and washes her face, and after that she takes snacks because she has a sweet tooth, but she is not a foodie, and after that she studies because she is in 12th grade, and after that she goes for a walk in the park, and after that she comes back, and then she watch uh, K drama for some time because she is diehard fan of K drama, and after that she take dinner with the family, and before hitting the bed she sets an alarm and go to bed.
Oh, wow. Great. Yeah. So I was asking, doesn't she take a short nap in a day in the afternoon?
No, she does not take that. Yeah.
Okay, because she is in 12th standard, she needs to study in a
Yes,
day. Okay, okay. And her name is Khushi.
yes, Kushi.
Great, good name. Okay, so what was the homework for today's session?
Today's session, you said to me, you have to prepare your day is using past sentence.
Past tense. Okay, it is based on past tense, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you practiced? Have you prepared?
Yes, yes,
Okay. So yeah, you can share that too.
yes, of course. It was the day of my life when I went to my native place and I met my maternal grandmother. And that time I was very happy and had a lot of fun. When I heard that news about my cousin's marriage, I was very happy, and my entire family also very happy because I went to visit my native place after such a long time, maybe 9 or 10 years. So that's why I was going to my village by train, and in this journey, in this journey, I was no, no, no. In this journey, we one second. This journey was very fantastic for me, and because because after such a long time I uh, went to my village, and when I reached at the station my maternal uncle came us and received us, and when I reached at the home, and that time I was very excited because I saw my maternal grandmother after such a long time, and she was also very emotional. So that's why. And it was the day of my cousin's marriage. As you know that India's wedding like a big occasion, like
Mhm.
big occasion. So I attend all the ceremony like mehendi, haldi, sangeet, and the big wedding day. And I attend all the ceremony, and it was also nice experience for me and my family. And I attend all the ceremony and come back to my home. It was like vacation for me. And when I remember all the memory, I feel really happy.
You feel again the greatness, the positivity, and the thing that you met your cousins there, and then you guys must be playing for I guess 5 or 6 days continuously,
Yes,
dancing a lot, playing together, and singing the songs and the mehendi and everything. Great.
yes.
So it was a
Yes,
superb time.
especially my
One day.
maternal grandmother. Yes,
Mhm.
I love my grandmaternal. Yes, I love very, very much.
Yeah, every kid feels attached to grandparents, whether they are like dada, dadi, or nana, nani, maternal, or simply grandparents. We always paternal, maternal, but we always feel connected to them, right? Yeah. So it was not just a day; it was a week of your life that whenever you remember, you
Yes,
feel
yes,
great.
yes, that's
Okay, okay. So now tell me how's your journey going on? And second thing, can you see the change when you practice a lot? First, tell me how many times did you practice this one activity of sharing your day?
first of all, I have no idea when I free to so just I remember all the thing and the stories I had. I mean I I have lot of like paragraph like 20 to 30 sentence, but when I speak to someone, so I forget. It's
Okay.
happened every time with me.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. It is your just, initial time of this journey. Gradually, while talking about those memories, about those good days, bad days, experiences, continuously, if you talk about those with many learners, with many people, you will be able to remember easily. You will be able to share them effortlessly after some time. If it is the like initial time you are sharing only 1 or 2 times, so while before speaking practice you must have noted down the whole story, the whole thought process in whatever goes, whatever came to your mind, you have, I guess, noted down everything. So how did you feel while noting down? Did you feel lack of vocabulary? Did you feel like, oh, I made a lot of mistakes, I need to write it again? So does it happen to you?
Each and every time when I read any note, any paragraph, so first of all, lack of vocabulary each
Yes.
and every time, and of course, sentence structure because I'm not good at grammar, so that's why I always thought that is am are second form like हिंदी मैं खाना खा चुकी हूँ मैंने खाना खाया था like this type of every time how to translate
Okay, so you
like
translate English.
sometimes because I
Habit
have
of
no idea.
Hindi into English. Yeah, it will be eradicated with time, with practice, with patience. Like, you have to do this practice deliberately of thinking in English. That is also, a big, major part of speaking in English confidently. Once we start thinking in English, appropriately and fluently, like fluent in the sense you are not taking a lot of break, you are not thinking much, you are just continuously getting thoughts in English in your mind. If you are getting thoughts continuously in well structure in your mind, you will be able to speak continuously, right? In a good way. So this is also another major thing I must say that we need to, master upon this skill of thinking in English. So nowadays, I guess you are still doing the translation, but yeah, gradually you will be able to. While reading a lot. So are you reading anything?
Yes, these days I started like short story because I'm not. I said so I thought that I start in a basic level first of all. After that, like so nowadays I reading my cousin's book like fourth standard, fifth standard like this time.
Mhm. And it's been a month, I guess you have started your journey, right?
Yes, yes,
So I would like to know how many new words have you learned till now?
many new words. Last night I learned like track on, track off.
Acha, okay, okay.
I was
I don't know why today, many Hindi words are coming out of my mouth. Even before you, I was talking to someone. Continuously, I was, speaking some Hindi words too. My mind is a little bit busy here and there. That's why I guess it is happening with me
yes,
today.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So for the
Yeah,
next session,
I observe you are little bit of like what can I say? Mm, Tired and little bit of I observe because
Yeah.
when I talk to you know, I feel really comfortable each and every time. Even when I watch your videos, I watch your many videos like when you share your family reaction and maybe 1 year back when you share in Hindi like
Uh-huh.
your family. Yes,
Yeah.
many more videos. When I see, I mostly watch your videos
Okay,
and
thank
Sandeep Maheshwari.
you. Must be
Sandeep
learning.
Maheshwari.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
Okay. So for the next session, what we can do, yeah. So your past tense is the major issue as you shared in the
yes,
first session, like you are lacking in past tense majorly. So continuously keep reading, stories based on past tense. You can get them from YouTube also. You can search English stories in past tense based on past tense like this, and continuously read one story based on past tense, which would be great for you to be habitual of using the past tense in a proper manner, right? Second thing, for the next session you have to write down about your home, or you can write down about your room. Okay,
like
let me give you an example. In this particular activity you will be able to work upon your preposition. Okay, yeah. So assume your home or your room. When you are saying, when I enter into my room, so into you will be able to use.
yes,
First thing I see is is the big window. Okay, and just behind or just in front of, this is the behind front of. Now there is a table. On the table there are books. On the table there is a water bottle, and beneath the table, okay, and again in front of my bed, or before my bed, or behind that chair, upon on the chair, I sit on the chair, I study there, I prefer to put my books on the table, like this, above, on, beneath. I like this, you will be able to use the
yes.
preposition, right? And beside that room there is a storeroom in my house. Beside, behind, on, upon, into, in. So the main focus is preposition. Okay, this is
I'm
the
also confused preposition, how to use to, in, at, each and every time. Even when I talk to someone, maybe last time when I talked to teachers, and she said to me, "You are like a hungry. Why you are eating preposition?"
it happens, I understand it, it happens. Even though I speak good English, still it happens with me also sometimes. But gradually you will be able to improve in that. So that's why I told you deliberately, I'm giving these kind of activities to you, so you can learn how to use proper preposition in while describing a room or house. When we describe our house, we will be able to use a lot of words and preposition. There is a room, behind this room that is placed, and above this room, that in front of that there is a kitchen. In this kitchen there is a the containers on the slabs, like this, on, in, under, in front of, behind. This is the main motto of doing this activity, and that would be helpful, because while writing you will be able to think clearly and properly. Okay, yeah. Anything that you want to ask?
Mm, yes, yeah, yes. When I read any article, any story, any speech on YouTube, na, so when I hear, I understand very well. But when I speak to someone like, so I goes blank. Maybe
You
I
can do
don't
one
know.
more, which is, whenever you are listening to a tutor, try to write down how she is articulating, how she is putting the questions, how she is asking questions, how she is giving the answers. Sometimes when learners ask any question, the teacher provide the answer in really well manner. So write down those answers and try to repeat. As I already told you, that watch one video 3 times. Okay, so while watching, you can note down what the tutor is saying, how the tutor is speaking. Note down every sentence. I used to do this a lot, and especially I noted down many of the conversation of Megha Nayak, and one
Yes, yeah.
any of
She
her
speak
videos.
very well.
Pick her one video and write down whatever she is speaking. You will be able to learn a lot through this activity. This is the best activity you can do. Write down and don't mug up after writing down. Only you can get the idea. Okay, these are the things you can ask. Like this, you can put up a question. Like this, when someone is giving you a nice answer, how to tell them, okay, I'm impressed by that, by this, and I appreciate that you are doing this. This is a good, and you had really a great attempt. Like this, people use the tutors use. Okay, so write down. You will be able to, sometimes we feel like someone is giving a right answer, best answer, but we don't have words what to say next, right?
Yes,
We feel like blank, what to say next. So these are the things. Whenever you feel something like, here I am stuck, here I don't know what to say, just while watching or listening to many people, try to note down how they respond to a particular thing. When someone is sharing a good thing, how they respond. When sharing something a bad thing, an incident, how they respond. Okay, initially, I didn't know about that. If someone is sharing the, okay, in my family it happened, someone died, or I lost my parents at this age, I didn't know how to respond in this situation. Then I got
yes,
to know
yes,
you have this. So sorry to hear that. This is an expression, okay, but we
yes,
didn't know
yes.
before. Watching, try to observe and note down whatever they speak, how they
Okay.
respond. These are things which will help you. Okay.
I mean observation method.
Yes. And you can note down whatever you like. Okay. Yes. Okay, then we have to wind this session right here. It was really nice talking to you, and I hope you will prepare the next session too, like the based on the
Yes,
preposition. Okay, and
yes,
don't
yes.
forget to read one story every day based on past tense.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Bye bye. Have a great day.
Bye bye. Yeah, and you too. Take care, first of all, yourself. Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
Bye bye. Have a good day, ma'am.